Alright, let's have a little bit of fun. And we'll do a map seed of my same name, because why not? I enjoy a little bit of a challenge. I tried this a little bit earlier to see what my computer could handle, and... well, handled decently, I'd say. So we're going to jump into this. As you can see in my top left corner, I am using the program Fraps, because I tried getting it to record in OBS, and OBS just would not accept the window. So, this is how it's going to work. Come on, game. There we go. Frap seems to be slowing it down. Oh. And there we are. Let's get this going. I wake up in a cell. Let's take a look. On behalf of the SCP Foundation and our staff, we welcome you to an exciting one-month work period in one of our top-secret research facilities. Unfortunately, the exact details of your upcoming work assignments are highly classified.
I need a request to open up cell 311.
But please read this document carefully to make sure you stay as safe and pleasant as possible.
Hey, they've got some work for you. Do me a favor and step out of your cell. Just follow me. Oh, and by the way, we're authorized to kill any disobedient test subjects, so don't try anything stupid.
Why would I?
Attention, please. Security, Team 7A. Please report to Gate A.
So you see any good movies lately?
I don't really watch movies. I mostly just read books.
Yeah? What kind of books?
Horror, science fiction, anything like that.
You're kidding.
What?
Your whole job revolves around horror and science fiction. Except, you know, it's not actually fiction.
Well, actually, I'm planning on writing a book about...
Yeah, look, no offense, but I've already lost interest in what you're talking about.
Stay secure. Stay vigilant.
Well, we're here. Just get in there and follow all the instructions, and you'll probably be fine. Oh, and by the way...
The fuck was that? Anyway. Please memorize your designation, as the staff will use it to refer to you from now on. During your stay, you will be taking part in various testing procedures. Some of them can be extremely dangerous if appropriate precautions are not taken. This is why we need your full cooperation at all times and all circumstances. Our highly trained researchers and scientists know how to minimize risks and ensure the safety of the personnel involved in the testing. If you fail to comply with the instructions you are given, you will be sent back to your term in death row. Being an inmate sucks. If everything goes as planned, meaning that we have your full cooperation, you will be released at the end of the month, and you will be granted an absolute pardon of all your previous offenses. What a way to get away with murder, almost literally. Now what do you got there, pal? Ah, the first SCP that you get to actually interact with. SCP-173. Item SCP-173 is to be kept in a locked container at all times. When personnel must enter SCP-173's chamber, no fewer than 3 may enter at a time, and the door is to be relocked behind them. At all times, 2 persons must maintain direct eye contact with SCP-173 until all personnel have vacated and relocked the container. Origin is as of yet unknown. It is constructed from concrete and rebar with traces of Krylon brand spray paint. SCP-173 is animate and extremely hostile. The object cannot move while within direct line of sight. Line of sight must not be broken at any time with SCP-173. Object is reported to attack by snapping the neck at the base of the skull or by strangulation. In the event of an attack, personnel are to observe Class 4 hazardous object containment procedures. The reddish-brown substance on the floor is a combination of feces and blood. Origin of these materials is unknown. The enclosure must be cleaned on a bi-weekly basis. You cannot save in this location. Well, that's nice. Well, what's happening with this monitor? Hi, guys!
Attention all Class D personnel. Please enter the containment chamber.
I'm already in here. You guys are slow.
Please approach SCP-173 for testing.
Scaredy cat.
There seems to be a problem with the door control system. The door isn't responding to any of our attempts to close it. So please maintain direct eye contact with SCP-173 and...
Nope, nope. Oh, come on! My blink meter just had to go out at that time. And it wouldn't even let me save there. So that's kind of stupid. Well, let's do it again. And we'll skip that intro sequence simply because... I mean, we just saw him break my neck. And for what I've seen of other gameplay, all he does is go up and kill the guard that's up top wanting to shoot me when I left a little early. So... we'll just do it this way and see where it gets me. Load, you load. Alright. There's this door. Okay, so will it let me save right now? Haha. Still down here? Nothing over here. What's up? Okay.
Attention. All personnel report to immediately.
Oh, come on. I didn't want to go into the four-way corridor. That's just not nice. What do we got over here? What's this? Keycard required, okay. Let's see if we can make a little progress and find a keycard. Wait, this is the office? Aha, here we go. SCP-472 and 714. I don't know what these guys are right now. He's got a keycard slot, he's got a keycard slot, so I couldn't even get in there if I wanted to. some reason it whipped my camera around. Okay. We're off to an amazing start. Okay. You take a key card? You do. Damn. It's a very loud fan. So open the door. Where does this go? So what did I find? Looks like a cell of some kind. Let's see. Okay. SCP-372 is to be contained in a cell 5x4x2, lined with reinforced plexiglass. Embedded in each of the 4 walls of this cell will be 1 infrared motion detector. In the event of a containment breach, an alert will be sounded that all personnel should watch for any brief flickering movements in the corner of their eyes and to report immediately if one is sighted. SCP-372 is a creature of unknown genus, approximately 2 meters long from head to tail and weighing approximately 45 kilograms. It has a long, thin body with 8 pairs of narrow limbs. Analysis has shown that its muscle fibers are redacted, allowing for extremely fast and precise movements. Every part of the body is abnormally flexible and the limbs are coated with small fibers that cling to almost any solid surface. In place of eyes or ears, it has data expunged. This sensory organ is capable not only of echolocation, but also of detecting energy transfers, such as the electrical impulses in the brain of nearby beings. SCP-372 has learned to time its movements to those pulses, predicting the movements of any being around it. It uses this technique to hide, either by hiding behind the head of a person looking for it, or by hiding in their scutemus, blind spots, and saccadus, clipping during eye movement. 5941. Is there a reason it gave me a code? Well, let's go through here. Keycard required, okay. Keycard required. Blood spatter. K-mouse. Let's not do that. I think it's something to do with the game. Don't forget, today is pizza day. Why can I not go in there? Ow. Oh, I was too close. Okay. Haha. Well, okay, it's got my save. That'll be a nice introduction to this game. I think I'm going to enjoy playing it. I'm going to keep going, see what I can do, see what I can see, and... well, I hope it's extremely enjoyable, because creatures are interesting, especially when you have no idea what the fuck they are. So, until next time, I'll see everybody later. Bye!